Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Filmax Gaming, and today we're going to talk about the new leaks that we got for Digimon Rare Rise. We got a new BP Metal Exchange item. We got the Golden Beast BP Digi-Egg, and in that Digi-Egg we're going to get Brave Crest Garurumon. For his stats, they pretty low HP, a really good amount of power. That is 17, 10. That's a good amount of defense and pretty good speed. Like decent, yeah. He has plugins that give him 700 power and 25% crit, and gives him 200 plus 206 defense and 1k HP. For the main skill, he damages 2 enemies, ignores enemy block, and it's 3 times the damage during a critical hit, which is not bad, but the range is kind of low. Yeah, Omegamon hits too, but yeah, it's Omegamon. So yeah, his sub skill, he damages 4 enemies, he ignores enemy block, and he decreases those 4 enemies defense by 40%. And his passive, he increases his own critical rate by 40%, and he nullifies shock, paralysis, freeze, stun, sleep to himself. It's not that bad, but in my opinion, paying 1k 1k to 1.2k rubies, BP medals, yeah, it's a little bit much in my opinion. And there's better Digimon than this, so yeah. Now for the biggest part, we're going to get a new step-up summon and a new SDQ. Let's going to talk about the step-up summon. We are getting the guaranteed Digimon is Tenacious Creepymon. Tenacious Creepymon in JP screwed a lot of teams that used a lot of critical hit, because he is practically Black or Greymon but on steroids. And we're also getting in that banner Darkdramon. So let's go into talk about a little bit. Let's break down a little bit of those two Digimon. Darkdramon, he has a decent amount of HP, pretty low power. He is deft, so he has a decent. I should say decent or a little bit low of power. Well, for what we have right now, of course. The defense is pretty decent as well. He has a low amount of HP. Speed. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? I'm so sorry. Anywho, his main skill, he damages one single enemy. He ignores enemy block. He also ignores damage limit, so he can go through Omegamon just like Armageddon. But yeah, the difference between Armageddon and Darkdramon is that Armageddon targets brave enemies. Darkdramon doesn't. So it's kind of a chance that he might hit, maybe not. It's not that good right now for BP. Maybe for Clash Battle, maybe. But yeah, his sub skill, he deals damage to 2 enemies, and he increases all allies' power by 40%, which is that is a very good amount. And his passive, he increases his own crit rate by 40%, and he decreases all enemies' power damage resistance by 40%. He has a decent passive and a decent sub skill, but his main skill is what, yeah, you're not going to use him in VP, maybe in Clash Battle, probably, but don't think like he is going to be useful in BP. But our boy Creepymon, Tenacious Creepymon. Okay, his stats don't say that he is the most tanky. He has a decent or more or less of HP, low on power. Of course, he's a Tenacious. Uh, Pretty good amount of defense. He's a Tenacious, so he has to have a lot of defense, and he is slow. So, but his plugins give him power and counter, which yeah, counter for Tenacious Creepymon. It's not that good because he doesn't hit hard, and he also gets the defense HP, which is yeah, makes him more tankier. His skills are not the best, but we're going to break it down anyway. His main skill damages 3 enemies. He decreases power damage resistance by 40%, and he decreases counter rate by 30%. His sub skill deals damage to 2 enemies and increases all allies block rate by 30%. Now here comes why Tenacious Creepymon was, I don't know if it still is, but in JP he was used in almost every team, or I think all of the teams. Anywho, his passive says nullify shock, paralysis, freeze, stun, sleep to all allies, and he nullifies additional crit damage received from an enemy's attack for 2 turns. Black or Greymon is only for 1 turn. So by the time that his passive goes off, the battle is pretty much over. Battles in Battle Park get like they end pretty fast, so practically there won't be any crit during all the battle. So it can be of an advantage, but right now, for the meta that we have right now, he will be used a lot. And since he is the guaranteed Digimon, that's like 540 rubies, I think it was? 540? I don't remember how much it was for the step 5. I know it's 500 something. But since he's the guaranteed, this is a pretty good offer. Like, if you have spare rubies, of course, well, he is very good. He is a very good tank. But his skills are not the best. He doesn't hit hard. He is only there for the passive, just so there's no crit during the whole battle. So I can say it's a win-win situation, but yeah, if you want to, like, you can pull him. It's not a bad pull. He was used in JP a lot. Like, you don't want to get crit by Imperium Paladimon, you don't want to get crit by Omegamon, you don't want to get crit by Dynasmon, or or even Zwart. Like, yeah, Zwart can screw up Creepymon if he gets the Fade, but remember that the Fade will hit mainly Calm, and since we have a lot of Calm Digimon that are very good and are getting used a lot, there is a possibility that Creepymon doesn't get hit by the Fade, and yeah, it's going to take a while. Like, you guys know that Grand Karumon and Magnadramon, they make the team pretty tanky. Well, Tenacious Creepymon is something like that. But yeah, so really it's a must-have. I don't know if I want him because I really like to be on the offensive. I would like to see first how in the week he will be used, if he is most used or not. So we'll see. Now we're getting a new SDQ Digimon. We're getting Lady Devimon. Yeah, Lady Devimon SDQ Challenge. And it's a devoted Digimon. So it is a free Digimon, so you guys must get her. And plus, for the Underworld, she will be useful as well. Yes, the stats, yeah, she is an ultimate. Yeah, the stats don't say that she is the best or whatever, but she has special plugins that boost her up, like tech and speed. It's pretty good. She can go up to 3.4k tech and 48 plus 25 That's 73 speed. That's a pretty good amount for the underworld. So yeah, her main skill is damage to enemies and increases all allies tech by from 50 to 60%. That's depending on the skill level. At skill level 1 it's 50%. At skill level 10 it's 60%. Her sub skill recovers 3 allies HP by 70 to 80%, same as the skill level. Skill level 1 on 70%, skill level 10 80%, and her passive allows a devoted ally to reduce cooldown time after using a skill by 50% and allows you to evade attacks 1 time. She is pretty good, to be honest, for the underworld. I don't know if for anything else she will be used, but it is a free Digimon after all, so I know that you can get her, and at least get her. If you don't want to get the plugins, well, that's all on you, but she's free. She's practically free. So that's gonna be it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up so the channel will grow more, and I will be giving you guys more content if you do. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.